What's going on, everybody? This is Dan Ginther here. I'm a real estate agent, investor, sub two family member here based out of Longmont, Colorado. Just want to put together a quick, easy video for you guys today. I've been getting asked a lot from different people in the community. How are you finding leads? How are you looking up people? How are you getting a hold of property owners? And obviously, if you're going to be in real estate, one thing you are going to need to do is talk to property owners. So I wanted to put this together, show people out there how you can do this for free. Obviously, this is not the most efficient way to do calls. If you are planning on making hundreds of calls, doing lots of outreach, you're going to want to get yourself some software and a dialer to make things more efficient. But if you just want to get some practice in and, just get those reps and practice talking to sellers, this is a quick, easy way you can start pretty much right now. So for this example, I'm going to be using a list that I pulled. This is an expired list. And as an agent, I have access to these lists. I can go on the MLS and I can just export all expired listings based on criteria I'm looking for. This particular sheet here is in Longmont, Colorado, where I'm based out of. So let's say I want to figure out this property here. It's a 4-bed, 4-bath. This is kind of something I'm looking for as far as end buyers go. I know I have investors that are interested in this kind of stuff. So first thing here, I have the Excel spreadsheet. The first website I'm going to pull up is PropWire. This is kind of similar to PropStream and other paid services. This one it's a good free resource. You can do paid version, especially if you want to do the skip tracing in here. But if I go to propwire.com, also for the record, all these sites I'm not connected. I'm not getting paid. I have no affiliation or anything. These are just sites that I've learned, and they've helped me quick and easy free ways. So for this one, I'm pulling this address up here. It's in Longmont. One thing I want to know is the owner's name. So that's going to help with our next step. So we got Andrew Welker. Property is right here. On PropStream, you can come in here and you can see, what did they list it for before it expired? And also you can see estimated equity, percentage, estimated loan amounts. Again, if you want to be efficient at this, you should just be calling without looking into these. But if you have a specific deal that you're interested in, it's going to fit for an end buyer, for example, you can come in here and you have a good idea going into your call based on the free information you can find here. Again, this is all public information, so for the most part, you can kind of trust it. You'll hear from different people. The accuracy can be on or off, slightly different. But in general, this gives you a good idea. We know what we're looking at here as far as price goes. So from this, I have Andrew's name here. So we can copy that. You can either use the name or the address. But then we're going to jump over to another free website, which is called truepeoplesearch.com. If you've not heard of this, this is going to be very helpful. I use this one all the time when I'm like driving around, driving for dollars, for example. If I drive past a property, you can jump in here. You can put their address in. You can even put the name in. So let's see if we can find Andrew's contact information. So we'll do Longmont, Colorado. Andrew Gary Welker. Okay, yeah, so it came right up here. This is the same address as what we had on that expired. And then boom, we got 2 potential phone numbers here we can use. And from my experience, this site is extremely and kind of creepily accurate. If you type your own name in here, like if I put mine in, which I'm not going to do right now, it'll bring up my name and my phone number. So free website, truepeoplesearch.com. You can come in here. I just found this guy's address, and it'll also tell you potentially if they live at a different address. And that can be a good indication that you are potentially reaching out to another investor. So thinking about different ways you can play this, that can help out that way. So take your time to do that. Um, Again, I have access to expired, so you'll need to figure out how to get your own lists. If you do want to call expireds for me or with me, definitely reach out. I'd be happy to kind of team up and share this information with people. Another good way that you can use this, again, like I said, is driving for dollars. So for example, you're driving around. For me, you can see I put pins around different areas for houses that I'm looking at. But yeah, if you're ever driving around, drop a Google pin when you get home or you have time to pull over. Come to True People Search, put that address in, and for the most part, you can find that person's name and number. And if you can't, just reach out, to somebody else that might have the software that can pull it up more accurately. Um, so yeah, that's the basics on that. And then one other thing that I did want to add is if you are going to be doing a lot of calls, like a few hundred calls a day kind of thing, something you're going to want to do is not use your personal phone number. And the reason for that is because if you're making multiple calls, say you're making 100 to 200 calls a day, your phone number will get marked as spam. So anytime you're calling, whether it's friends or family or people you're trying to do business with, your number is going to come up as spam, and you don't want that because people won't answer. So something that I've been using for a long time now is called the Burner app. So go to your app store, you can download this. I believe it's like $70 for a year, and you can get 3 phone numbers that you can literally use it for a day. I have one for texting, one for calling. The texting one I keep longer because I want to give people time to get back to me. But the calling one, I literally will burn that number every day and get a brand new number. And another good part about these types of apps and websites is that you can choose the area code. So my personal cell number is a 507 number because I'm from Minnesota originally. So using a 507 area code, I found a lot of people don't answer that here in Colorado because they think that it's spam or trying to sell them something. So using apps like this, that really helps kind of just keep your identity secret as well, and also gives you a chance to not be marked as spam. Another one is Text Now, and then Text Free. These ones, Text Free it's a free one, but I don't know if you can change your number as often, which is something you're going to want to do. So at the very least, I would say check out these apps, get a Google Voice number as well to be doing business with, so that you can have that matching area code for the people that you're targeting. Yeah, hopefully that helps you guys. Reach out if you do want to start making calls. I'm happy to coach people through the basics, and yeah, let's get some deals done.